What's going on, everyone? It's your boy 3MG. We are back with another video. Now, shout out to everybody on Twitter for linking me this new trailer for Battlefield 5 as their official battle royale, and it's called Fire. I can't pronounce this shit. Firestorm. Anyways, though, it's their new battle royale. We were waiting for this to be released. I thought it was going to release the beginning of March, and it's been announced as last year. Of course, we see the success with Apex Legends, and that's also brought to you by EA and Respawn Entertainment. But the big question and the concern was if Battlefield is even like relevant right now. You know, is Battlefield still good? It's taking place in World War II. You know, do people want the modern day Battlefield? Is Battle Royale even still a thing? I'm gonna be honest, Battle Royale is still popular. I don't know why people think Battle Royale is gonna go away soon. All you need is just another game or something else to try to give it more of a kick, and it's gonna continue to survive and continue to progress. So with Apex Legends, that even shot Battle Royale back up to the roof. Fortnite is still doing numbers. I don't think Battle Royale is going to go anywhere anytime soon. The problem is when you oversaturate the market with trash Battle Royale games, because there's tons of first-person shooter games, there's tons of horror games, there's tons of RPGs, but a lot of people don't really speak on those aspects. But it's because Battle Royale is really hitting mainstream. It's on the front of every article, page, video, website, advertisement that a lot of people got concerns and wondering if it's going to survive. In my opinion, I love that kind of king of the hill or that last man standing type aspect where it's me and my teammates and we try to see if we could be the last ones to win the match or survive. So I think that's pretty dope. And with Apex Legends, they still brought the heat. Again, that's brought to you by EA. I think the way they've done it and the way they marketed it was perfect. They didn't say shit until the day they released that game, and it was for free. I'm still waiting on their battle pass or whatever they're going to start their season 1. But yes, that's why that game did kind of success. I don't know why people are a little bit on the fence of not believing that. Apex also was also looked at in a more positive light because EA didn't announce this earlier. It was kind of leaked, but had they announced it themselves, I think it would have just gotten hate because people are just riding with this hate train against EA. And I have a feeling it might happen with Battlefield 5 since they're announcing it on their own, even with their Twitter page, YouTube page, Instagram. But some things to note here, if I'm not mistaken, I'm gonna read the notes after. It was said that the Firestorm Battle Royale was only going to be 60 players. It was very concerning. Hopefully the maps aren't that gigantic and that huge. That's going to be detrimental to the match, being that it's only 60 players. But we see with Apex Legends how fast paced it is. Smaller map, 60 players. That is super fun. It kind of, it doesn't really distract me or bother me that it's only 60 players. So we're going to go ahead and check this out, and I'm going to give you guys my thoughts. Oh, actually, before I start, I'm going to just say this here. I don't know what's people's gripes with, well, I understand a little bit with Battlefield, but I don't know why people assume that this may not be fun. We're looking at another potential game, which Battlefield is much more realistic than Call of Duty. I'll say that, but I mean, it has its, here's and there's. Why not? If things are destructible, the environments are destructible, 60 players, why can't Battlefield be dope in a battle royale space? I don't understand what's people's issues with that, but let's get it on the pop. Links will be in the description below. Okay, it seems like there's 4 players. Ooh. So quickly breakdown, we see that there's a team of 4. There's teams of 4, that's kind of confirmed. Destructible, I don't know, I just see windows popping. That's Woo! Oh. Okay, so there's definitely vehicles. We knew that was going to be a thing in Battlefield. That's like a given. However, that was kind of crazy. Oh, snap. That was kind of crazy. So he went off right there. Yo, that's a bit OP. All right, so yes, there is destructible environments. You see debris and everything. I don't think people should take this that seriously. The equipment that's brought into this game, same thing when Call of Duty has their vehicles, whether they shoot back at you or not. You could take down vehicles very fast. So I'm pretty sure for a battle royale, EA, DICE, and them, they're gonna have some sort of equipment that could take this down fast, or even weapons, and hopefully even weapons could take down vehicles fast. I hope because if you can't find anything, I hope they don't make it difficult to destroy vehicles. And again, we see that, you know, you could destroy buildings and shit. Just seeing from this alone. Another thing quickly, you can see that it's called Firestorm, and how the world works in this is like the fire just kind of closes in on, you know, the enemies. Now, I don't know. I know getting burned in Battlefield, you lose so much health so fast. So I don't know how long you can last. I think it'll be super dope if it is a little bit faster paced. And if you get hit with fire, that you gotta seriously get the fuck out, and you can't afford to get stuck in the fire, because you'll probably lose that much health. Like in Apex, they got 3 rounds, and once you get to the second or even third round, you start losing massive health, and you would have to hope to get on a balloon or hope something. But in this case, I think you would probably want to jump on a vehicle, because the fire is going to take out your health super fast, even in round 1. Blackout has helicopters. Wait, if I'm not mistaken, wasn't that the same people who got blown up? I could have sworn that was the same people.
Over there! That's an enemy boat!
Ooh, that was nice. Shawn Michaels? Let me stop. Okay, so yeah, they're in the firestorm. Wow. Okay, so you can survive in the firestorm. I mean, I'm assuming after the countdown, after it closes into the appropriate time and location, then when the 2 minutes or whatever amount of time, then it's gonna start taking more damage. But I can see here that he did survive towards the end anyway, so I guess the fire is not as crucial to your health in the very beginning or even towards the end, as long as you got health packs and stuff. I wonder if classes are gonna mean anything. I hope so, because just like Apex Legends, it's kind of dope to see that, you know, just naturally they have like their own specialists. So it would be dope to have a medic in here, and if they run that same gimmick like Apex Legends, that'll be amazing. Like, you got the assault guys who could probably give you ammo regardless, but it would have to load up as an ability. You have sort of lifeline, but he's a medic, and whenever his ability gets activated, he can, you know, try to heal everyone and give everybody health packs, you know, make it more less kind of futuristic, but more like in the sense of something that can really happen. Like, he can give you medics med packs. You have the scout, perhaps they have their simple abilities and other shit. Like, I hope they can really implement some sort of feature like Apex, and they better have a ping system day one. It does not make any sense if you don't have a ping system like Apex Legends. That's a flop, in my opinion. Like, the ping system is huge in Apex. What's this? Oh shit. I don't really see a huge problem. Maybe I need to rewatch it. Of course, there's a lot of things that's concerning. You see the vehicles, how OP are they going to be? The weapons, how much weapons are going to be in the game day one to search and loot for? The fact that the tank is there, do you feel like you're vulnerable? Do you feel like it's OP against people? I mean, again, Battlefield, when you shoot enemies, they die pretty quickly. I don't know how the damage is going to be recorded on Firestorm. I don't know what's going to happen. I know with Battle Royale games, there's much more health being given. If I'm not mistaken, with Blackout, I think the multiplayer, you know, it's 150 health, but I think also in the Blackout, I think it's 150 health or a little bit more. I'm not 100% sure, but I know in Battlefield you die pretty quickly. So because you die relatively fast, I wonder if they're going to increase the health on here. If not, and do like a PUBG style, and when you put on armor, because that's another thing I want to see that I missed at, if you wear armor or whatnot, or an extra health pack, do you get extra health? Like, I'm not 100% sure. So I don't see that they have health packs. Maybe I missed it. It looked like regular gear. Hopefully it's not as bare bones, and maybe they do add stuff like that, like helmets and stuff like that that you could loot from. I didn't really see much of that stuff in this trailer. It just showed like the, you know, overall of how the view of what this game is going to be like. But and different character layouts. But if they can add armor, a ping system, a good loot system, everything's destructible in terms of buildings. So when people camp, you could just shoot a tank at it or a grenade or something. 4 players. So I don't know if it's 60 players or if it's 100 players, but seeing that it's 4 players, hopefully the time and the map size isn't that huge because of that reason, or if it is not as crazy, because for 60 players and to have helicopters, that's a questionable thing. I don't know if helicopters on a small map with 60 players or in a gigantic map and then only 60 players is even smart. So I don't know what's their, what they're looking for. I know there's melee weapons. There's a lot of shit that's in this game. Hopefully, it's available for everybody. Hopefully you don't need to have Battlefield 5 to access this. It seems to me like this world is kind of big. It looks like a few maps in one, if I'm not mistaken, or one big ass, I don't know. I can't really tell. I can see from all the way back here. Look at how big the Firestorm is. Look at where it starts. So I don't know if that's considered big for Battlefield or what, but it looks a bit big. It looks kind of huge, I'm not gonna lie. Because you're playing as just regular people with no abilities, right? You have vehicles, but you don't want to be dependent of vehicles in a battle royale game, to be honest. You just don't want to. And seeing that that's the Firestorm that leads all the way, that's what I'm saying. Like there's I don't know. So what would happen there, I think it's dope. They let you choose certain characters to choose from. I don't know if it's all different, or I don't know. We gotta see. But I see that there's different environments. And it leads to like some of the snow. So hopefully they really, dug deep and put some of the maps together. Not too big. Again, I don't want this to be too big. That looks like Shawn Michaels. Get the fuck out of here. But again, tanks, vehicles, all access in this mode. You can run inside the Firestorm. Listen, if I missed anything, let me know in the comment section below. I'll answer that for you. I'll keep you guys updated. Of course, I'm gonna jump on this day one. My hopes is that you don't have to own Battlefield 5 to access this. If you do have Battlefield 5, maybe they could reward players with some coin or some sort of currency, because we already know they're gonna have currency microtransactions in this. Day one, I'm not 100% sure. I think they need to focus on delivering and executing gameplay first, and then perhaps like what they're doing with Apex, and then bring up the microtransactions. I mean, Apex does have microtransactions, but the battle pass and all that excessive shit is just not in it yet, or the extra shit. Hopefully they have a ping system, a large amount of weapon selection, not too big dramatic of a map size. Vehicles are not too OP and not too detrimental to the game and not going to destroy the gameplay, and the time to kill is going to be probably evened out, and maybe there's armor and other stuff to kind of like substitute for some of the missing stuff that's in this game versus Apex or whatever. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. It's your boy 3MG. God bless everybody, and I'm out of here. Peace. Subscribe to the channel, and I'm out.